outro. Well, you just gotta talk normally.
Yeah, I know.
Talk normally. It's not very normal of you. Hello. So, we are poor in the department of subscribers, so we cannot live stream right now.
No. Normally, WTF would be on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And we would be doing it live.
At 10, and we would be doing it live.
Which, I mean, we are doing it at 10.
Kind of.
And it is in a live style. So, you're basically just getting it, you just didn't watch it live. You were one of the lame people who didn't join us live.
But we need 50 subscribers to go live. We don't have that right now.
Sad. I have 50 subscribers. Unlike, yeah. So, which devastated all of my 48 subscribers.
Oh my gosh.
But old Technoblade didn't get it. Yeah,
okay, so we were gonna like introduce ourselves and blah-de-da-de-da, so let's get into it.
Hi, I'm...
Why
don't you just go ahead and interrupt me?
No, I was gonna do an echo.
Oh, okay. Hi. I'm Maria.
Sorry, you can actually go ahead now.
I'm Mariella May Chevalier, and I'll be Ella. I'll be your. Or ahoy, ladies. We're gonna reference a lot of shows and quote a lot of stuff in this.
Oh my gosh,
that's just how our brain works.
We should have a counter. Like
for quotes?
For quote when we quote
that
something.
Would be so good. Also, we will take your suggestions.
Yeah, guys.
And we're going to have this okay, first of all, we gotta slow down.
Yeah, we are all out of order.
I am a writer at this point. I will soon to be an author, published author. Aubin is in fact a published author. She is another reference. Yeah. Aubin wrote an excellent YA.
Yep.
Okay, our publishing company is small. It's not one of the big five.
Or one of the major indie ones.
But, it's so we don't have a large we don't have a large emphasis on being specific to a genre, or
the largest emphasis in our company is to make
the story,
the work that your soul wants you to make.
Yeah, it's the
that
honest.
You feel inspired by God or whatever you call it to make, and then figuring out how to market it or share it later. And this is one way we're going to do that. Mostly it's going to be super fun.
This is our marketing.
Talking about everything. Books.
You're watching an ad. It's a long ad. Prepare yourself. But it's also funny.
But we're just like best friends.
We are best friends.
We do gentle.
Aubin has learned how to high five.
High fives, if I'm not careful. So, yeah, we like work on each other's books.
Yeah.
Sometimes
we write together.
We write together. We hang out together. We live most of our lives together.
Aubin drives, and I sit in the passenger seat and DJ.
Yeah. Sometimes I get to play my music.
Yeah. Introducing our heights. Aubin's small. I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we'll be able to fit.
We won't fit in the frame.
Aubin is 5'3"
and half.
I'm 5'9". So that's a fun height difference. I'm also 4 years younger. Fun age difference. And yeah. So.
Oh yeah, they don't know how old we are.
Yeah, they don't.
I'm 19.
I'm 15.
Yeah.
But both of our birthdays are in summer, so we're really 19 and a half and 15 and a half.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, so should we do a brief intro about our books?
Yeah. So, Aubin's, you should go first, seeing so.
Okay.
Yours is out.
So you can actually go and buy this book right now. But here's what it's about. It's kind of an inverted murder mystery set in the Victorian era, featuring circus and lovely character-driven plot. I feel like sometimes people say character-driven because the plot is weak, but
It's
anyway.
not. I've read it.
Character-driven is a true descriptor. For, at the beginning a case is considered solved, and the main character has to go and unsolve the case so that the wrong guy doesn't get prosecuted by her dad, who is a lawyer.
Yeah.
And
It's very fun. There's also a guy on a horse. I don't know why that was my first image of Atlas.
Anyway.
You don't meet him on a horse, but he just...
Yeah, what did I say last time? It's a fun book.
It's technically classified in between juvenile and young adult, but it's much more young adult.
What my editor said was that the writing style is too strong. It's too, like...
Mature.
The writing style and word choice and all that vocabulary stuff, grammar structure, is too complicated for juvenile, and it doesn't have enough romance to make it
young adult. It gets more.
Yeah. They're only 14, guys. They get older.
They're small. I mean, I'm reading Caraval/Legendary right now, and I'm like, you're 15.
Yeah. Anyway,
Some questions.
Where was I?
Where are we? Get lost often.
So, yeah, that's my book. I'm working on 2 more. The second book.
Wait. I think we should add some tropes in here because Book Talk loves that.
Okay.
I would classify it as a friendless to lovers slow burn.
Okay. Yeah, it's just really slow.
Really slow.
Don't expect much of the slow burn in the first book.
Yeah, no, all of our friends who read it were like, great, wait, it's so slow. Aubin's like, just you wait, folks. I'd also classify it as, like, coming of age girl.
Yeah. Found family.
Yes. Strong found family.
Yeah. Okay, he falls first.
Oh, yes.
He falls first.
Ooh, wait, I also have that one.
Yeah.
I have that one.
We just always have he falls first.
What can we say?
How would we describe
Okay. Aubin is currently working on another book in the world, not exactly in the series.
Yeah.
It is in the series?
Yeah.
It happens simultaneously with the second book.
The thing continues.
Yes.
Important in book, we don't know what we're calling this yet, become important in book 3.
Book 2. There are 2 book 2s.
There are 2 book 2s, kind of, right?
One follows the characters you already know. One follows characters
you don't know.
You know, like, a couple of them. Kind of.
A little bit.
Yeah. And Aubin's working on 3-4 books right now?
Not actively.
Semi-actively.
Whenever the inspiration takes me.
I'm mainly working on 2 books right now. And a whole bunch of novellas. That will be explained
it's all part of
in
one
the future.
Universe.
It is all a part.
Oh my gosh.
It's very fun.
So good.
So I am writing to use the, again, I'm going to reference Book Talk way of sharing a story. Mine is a fantasy.
Wait. It's a romantasy, kind of. But you know what I called a romantasy one time? I called it
Fromance. It's a fromance.
It's a fromance.
I have more romance than Aubin.
Yeah.
But it's a duology, so you will not be satisfied with the end of book 1, which I'm sorry.
No spoilers.
What?
No spoilers.
That's not a spoiler.
Let their hearts be
You could
torn apart.
totally be satisfied by that if you're weird. We can't edit
know.
that. They can know. I don't think you'll be satisfied. I've been wrong before. Yeah, so it's about a teen girl, the main character.
Wait. Can I explain it?
Yeah, that would actually be much more concise.
Okay, so this is about like hundreds of years after the Red Queen has died, and you follow.
Whoa. We haven't even explained that it's in Wonderland.
Oh, right.
Have
sorry.
we?
It's set in Wonderland, like Alice in Wonderland, and it's set 400 or not 400, like some 100 years after the Red Queen is dead.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. And it follows her descendant.
Yes.
That's
not a huge part.
Now, Princess of Hearts. It's not. It follows the Princess of Hearts, and it begins with these games that Noble.
It's a hard book to explain.
It moves a lot.
It has 3 distinct parts.
Yeah. So we could explain the first part, but then you'd get like this. Anyway, we're gonna figure out how to explain this. But anyway, overall, it's
basically
extremely moving, extremely artful in its depictions of scenes and characters, but also of ideas. And
yeah, some fun things that I play with a lot are like what it means to give someone your heart, dreams, storytelling, fate to a certain extent.
Yeah.
And actually fate.
I would also say like evil people. I would say you get into like what makes someone evil.
A villain.
Yeah, what makes them a villain. Yeah. And who is and is not the villain.
You're doing it again.
I know, I'm so sorry. Here we go.
So yeah. So it gets very dark.
Yeah, it starts out really sunshine and rainbows and then crashes shortly after.
Yeah. And remember, it is solidly a duology. So I'm kind of writing it at this point as one really long book. You will not read it as one really. I mean, you might if you read it like way later. Which like, why are you doing that to me? But like, it's hard at this point because I'm trying to wrap up the first book while also writing the second book and making it all fit together. But it's a really fun story. If you enjoy, like, you know.
Wait, we didn't do the tropes. Did we do the tropes?
Did we do the tropes?
It's hard. We filmed this video twice, so it's hard to remember sometimes what we did before. We did already say he falls first.
Yes, that's that.
And okay, Sunshine Assassin.
Yes, Sunshine Assassin.
But he's not a real assassin. Anyway,
he's not an assassin.
Assassin vibes, strong with the sunshine. And
short.
There's magic involved.
There's magic, but not like
wizarding magic, like Wonderland magic.
Yeah, it's more just like almost more mundane magic.
Yeah. Is it glass? I gotta lift the lid.
Is there any in there? Yeah.
You can have some of mine, but you drank all of that by yourself. This is my first cup.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Okay, we should probably wrap up.
We should. Oh, yeah, I'm also an illustrator, so I will be doing some illustrations in it. I will be doing the cover art for it. I will be taking over the city.
Imaginary board.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing art for it. I'll probably actually post teaser art and like old ideas for cover art. That could be a fun thing to post. You guys, WTF is going to be on the publishing journey for me because we're doing this 3 times a week. You're going to hear a lot about what's going on for me, so you guys will be the first to know if there are any changes, any updates, how quickly I'm going to get it published, where it is in the editing process. You're just going to have all of those updates. Probably same with Aubin.
Yeah.
We're also going to talk about like books we like, books we don't like, popular books we don't like, what it's like to write a, now at this point, 90,000 word novel for me.
Which, if you don't know, is probably length of like the 2nd or 3rd Harry Potter book.
Yeah, or
maybe
I think it's just kind of standard for what I'm in, like fantasy, romantasy. kind of fromance. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about anime.
Ella also has like a short film that we filmed together that we'll probably put up. We might do more short. I had this idea this morning that I want to tell you about. I think we should make our own perfume commercial.
Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing.
I know. It would be fake. We obviously aren't gonna make perfume, but just the idea of making a nonsensical ad is so hilarious.
I love perfume ads. They're always so dumb. It's like,
So
man, riding on a horse is like, you want to smell like the riding wind.
Okay,
perfume.
so that was my idea, and I think we should do that too. So it's like,
I guess it's
this is our creative
outlet. We're also going to take suggestions from you guys to an extent. We want to have what we're going to call a prop box of just stuff.
Yeah.
And hopefully in the future we will have it so that you guys can send in props for us to play around with and use. Also, yeah, we might have other people on it at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Like other authors, other...
I have a whole list.
Yeah. We're totally... Anyway, it's going to be a great journey. I'm so glad you guys are here.
Yeah.
And... yeah.
Let's get to 50 subscribers as soon as we can so we can do this live.
Yeah, this will be so much more fun live.